So this is a tough question. We're given that BC, segment BC is parallel to segment DE. So we can indicate parallel by using the whiskers here. The question is, what is X? The trick to this problem is to realize that you have two similar triangles here. Triangle ABC and triangle ADE. And the reason we know that they are similar is because BC is parallel to DE. So let's make note of those facts here. Let's say because segment BC is parallel, let's use this to indicate parallel to DE. Okay, so BC again is parallel to DE. We can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE. Okay. Now, because of those two facts there, we can say that corresponding sides POND sides of similar triangles are proportional. And this is a key here to this problem, is to realize that the sides of similar triangles are proportional. So this will enable us to compare sides. Okay, so step one, we're going to compare the sides that we know the values of. So let's compare the sides. Okay, of the small triangle to the big triangle. So just going to choose the size that we know the values of. So I know that AB is 8, so I'm going to compare AB with, let's say, AC, because since I don't know BC, I'm going to work with AC instead. So we'll compare AB to AC, and then we'll compare AD to AE. Okay, I'm not even going to bother with the bottom here because I don't know the numbers there. So I'm going to record AE here for the bottom. Okay, so make sure this makes sense because we're comparing AB to AC, and then AD to AE. Okay, so let's plug in the numbers. AB we know is 8. AC is 14. Okay, so what is AD? Is 8 plus 12. Okay. AE, A to E here is 14 plus X. Okay, so now staying focused, that our goal is to find out what X is. Okay, there is X right there. So let's cross multiply. So step 2, let's cross multiply. PLY. I'm hoping I have enough room here. to find x. Okay, so let's take 8 times 14 plus x, and then we'll take 14 times 20. Okay, so 8 times 14 plus x equals 14 times 20. Just rewriting it. Okay, so we're going to multiply 8 times 14 and then 8 times x. So 8 times 14 gives us 112 plus 8 times x is 8x equals 14 times 20 is 280. Okay, do what you need to do to get x by itself. So ask yourself, what's the opposite of plus 112? Subtract 112 to both sides, from both sides. So the 112 is gone. 8x, just going to write it over here. 8x is equal to 280 minus 112. So we'll get 168. Okay, so to finish off this question, we're going to need to get rid of the 8. So what's the opposite of times 8? Divide 8. So 8 cancels out. Ultimately, x is equal to 168 divided by 8, which is 21. So x is 21, our final answer.